I don't really know what to tell you.
Hey, it's not me saying anything. I'm new here. I'm being nice.
Yeah, we got the confirmation it was wrong. There's first blood.
When it comes to presences, this time I'll give you a nudge. You can play-by-play this one.
I mean, ADD, he just walked into it. He's like, I'm not going to get away, so I'm just going to try to remove Scurvy. But it was already too late. I feel like Max just plays to get the highlights, to get the MVP points. Okay, here we go. We got the Death Box coming on in, and Shen, very nice for MVP. They have the Rift Herald on the way. Here's a replay of this.
You're going to see the replay. Even through the Shen ultimate, when you Shen ult early, not going to have as big a shield. I don't think it would have made a difference either way. So, although back away, not too much lost in that particular situation as teleport's coming in onto Roach.
Oh, he realizes it a little bit too late. And even Maha and Max are rotating up here. So 4v1, can you do it this time, Roach? Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Play comes in like the top. Kha'Zix's hanging nearby, but Raze and Secret, it looks like they're thinking about a gank from the side. And MVP, they're really far pushed up.
Roach could teleport in as well. Yep, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. There's the teleport. It's 5v3 right now. Beyond a little bit too late. There's that Dream of Shovel to get everybody back into the back. That's going to be one kill. A little bit of a mishap on the Tristana ult. Pushes Maha away from the rest of them, but Raze is not yet done. He's going to knock a Maha, and it looks like his time on the Rift is over. That's going to be a second kill. You know, they give away the kill up in top lane, but what does it matter when you take a fight like this?
MVP go through their head. They think, okay, we have the ability to siege with the Kog'Maw. It's 5v4, but they don't have wards on their sides. If you cannot see Zac, you cannot auto-attack a mid lane out of turret. It's not possible because of the range of his engage. And Zac, as a champion, just completely owns them because they don't actually dot their I's, cross their T's. It's a solo Q-esque mistake, but at the highest level, it'll be using smites aplenty to try and get it down. Should be able to burst it down this time.
They actually do get the hook here onto Shen, but here comes Zac. He's going to knock a couple of heads together onto Ian and Max. But in the back lane, you can see a fight going on. Beyond almost gets taken out. Raze gets away with his life, and in the end of it all, Beyond is the only one that dies. And here they go once again. They're not done. They flash forward, trying to knock a couple more heads, but the passive is procced here onto Zac. We'll see if they can actually get that out with the BioArcane Barrage. Looks like
only a single kill flatters the setup from MVP. They try to rush it down, but again, where is Zac is the question that needs to be answered before you ever start trying to siege, because he comes in, he knocks heads, he displaces people everywhere. It wasn't the worst possible from MVP, but it still was a bit all at sea. 5v5 team fighting when you're not on the same page makes it even look trickier than it is with the team fight comp they have.
A nice try there by Raze to make more of the play. They wanted at least
kills any member on the side of MP short of maybe Max, so that's why the damage numbers are low.
They lock down Raze and actually a retreat here, but the TP coming on in from Roach. He's going to hit Meganar, and Max just going a little bit too far. They're going to trade supports here. Now a knock up onto Ian. He brings him back. Is there enough damage to take him out? Not quite. The shield gets him, but then Roach knocks him into the wall, and there is going to be that Azir damage coming out onto the
ideal. It took a long time because Zac wasn't actually able to get into the fight till much later. You'll notice takes a bit of damage, and he's kind of walking around when this action really starts. They DPS onto Max. He's first to go down. By the time Zac comes in, it's already a 1-for-1, but Zac does his thing. The rest of the members are all over the place. Beyond almost burst down Soul. So Soul was trying to take advantage of auto-attacking over a wall.
Yeah.
And almost gets assassinated doing so. He's got a stopwatch because so does everyone. And they got a Baron, I guess.
We got a fight going on here. The Baron goes down and Beyond gets hit. Max will go down too. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to see what happened. A different champion. But really, it's been about the teamwork. Let's take another look at this replay around Baron.
I mean, Ian's in base. You know, Ian's not going to be there. They try to poke around with the Baron damage. We said that's the one thing that the side of MVP had. Well, turns out Kongnu Monster do plenty as well at this point in the game. AD can't do anything. They have no frontliner, so how do you 5v5 fight when the 5 members of Kongnu Monster?
I don't know the characters well enough, actually.
Striker, maybe?
Striker? Is that one of the earlier ones?
He's the one with the gun.
There's a gun. What?
Mortal Kombat 3.
I played the one on Sega Genesis, Papa. We do have a fight going on here. Edge gets extremely low. We got Realm Warp coming in, but Ian is all alone.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah, Beyond jumps in, and Raze is just getting out of there. A big mistake now from Kongdu Monster.
On his lonesome, we'll see the replay of how this in fact transpired as we were making our Mortal Kombat metaphors. Edge is the slowest one. He's slowed down, and then look at this. He just gets completely burst. That was a Q from Gangplank, a W from the Kha'Zix. He was, dead to a single Q from Kha'Zix afterwards. So it's a little bit too slow. Didn't want to use his cleanse early to just cleanse a slow.
Look at Roach. He's like not doing anything, just looking at the Baron.
I think it's going to take the Baron very, very quickly. You're seeing them come in, but it's going to be too fast. You'd have to imagine. Yep, it's already gone.
Okay, well, we do have the Gangplank ultimate once again. Lots of slowing from Beyond. And he's going to grab Max on in. Not enough damage to burst him down. Look at ADD coming from the side.
Trying to set up for this third inhibitor. Top inhibitor, I guess I should say, with the other ones respawn. So difficult because of the terrain and the fact that Ray's not really threatening, although Maha has to flash.
Yeah, they caught Maha, but the Cannon Barrage comes on in. They actually get the Shen, but they don't have enough damage. Kha'Zix had to go all the way back home. Not even in this fight, finally rejoined.
Oh, the top lane minion wave is going to push in, and that's why Kog'Maw just says, well, got to give it up. And yeah. I love the mental fortitude.
About to go down. And there it goes. This is looking really futile for MVP. They're jumping on in. Max by himself. Ian on the left side being 1v1 by Roach. And ADD and Beyond trying to make it work. They get one kill. And the reset out to Beyond, but he has to pop himself back. And ADD does have that GA taken off cooldown, as does Beyond. The GP ultimate comes on in again. Looks like he still had the stopwatch, actually, Roach.
Can they actually finish here?
Maybe not. Look like they can. Soul is going to be jumping out of this one. Raze does dodge the death sentence.
But that passage of play doesn't end. This was the kind of unclean passage of play that we didn't see in the 40 minutes previously from the side of Kongdu Monster. Notice on the top Beyond, we think about late game Kha'Zix. I remember a game from the NALCS where Lyra went or a tank Kha'Zix at the end, just because trying to make Kha'Zix work in a base defense 5v5 is usually impossible. MVP is straight onto the Baron. Can't see the minimap, but I do see Raze in screen. They're gonna have to roll the dice. They have to take a risk, and here's a big one.
Okay, TP coming on in. They're gonna catch Maha in the back, and he's gonna be taken out immediately. That is so unfortunate for them. ADD goes down, as does Beyond and the Baron. Oh, they had to go for it, Papa. You gotta give them props for that. They don't get it, but that's gonna be the win for Kongdu.
You give Kongdu Monster one mistake. Otherwise, this series, pretty damn good for them. Almost a perfect game in game one. They had to toil more here, but they toiled smartly. They did not have a fiesta. They played intelligently. Couldn't finish the game a moment ago, but they're gonna do very soon.
Yeah, they're going to take out the last two remaining members of MVP, end that one with an ace, and the Nexus going down. Our second 2-0 of the night, this one ending in 44 minutes. As Kongdu, they're looking pretty solid. Good mindset coming into this one. Very clean wins against MVP.
Because it's just our second set of the season, we don't know what it means for either of these teams, but it does mean the next time Kongdu plays, there's going to be a lot more interest, both from the casters, their fans, the audience as well, because they showed here they can play markedly different styles of League of Legends, and both times ended in a pretty convincing victory. So the Kongdu organization, a multi-esport organization, has never really found success in the LCK. Till now, success has represented staying in the league or getting back to the league.